What's going on, guys? It's Screaming Banshee here, and welcome to Fable 2 Walkthrough Part 1. I love Fable. I've played it so many times for so many years, and I just thought, you know what? I'm just gonna do a video for it because I enjoy the game. I hope you guys at home enjoy the game, or if you've never seen it before, enjoy seeing me play it. And I realized once I logged into it that I've actually never played as the female character. I don't even know her name. So we're gonna give her a go and see what her role is like whilst we play. But yeah, that's all I can say for now. It's just gonna be a bit of a walkthrough, give you some advice and tips on anything you want to play, or not play necessarily, on anything that you need help with whilst in the game, and hopefully you'll find some of the content that I do either amusing, terrible, or really enjoyable. I love Fable 2 though. Sick game. It's one of those games actually that a bird dung. Is that right for a bird? That sounds like more like a cow thing. No, I remember. She got shit on her hair.
Oh, what was that? Oh, yuck.
Oh, I think I'm still called Little Sparrow, aren't I?
Like finding a fall.
I think it's like a gender-neutral term. You heard it here first from Fable.
Oh,
Yeah, Little Sparrow.
Castle Fairfax looks so nice in the snow. Imagine the grand dining hall. I bet Lord Lucian's having roast duck this time of year. But he must be really lonely since his wife and his little girl died. In that big castle, all by himself. If only we could live there.
One day. Well, you won't. Oh, spoiler alert.
Come with me, sis.
Come with me, sis. Yeah. Let's go, sis. Fable 2 is like, I'd say it's like one of the first open world games. Not, obviously not, because you got like GTA San Andreas.
That hungry. The answer is no.
You'll be back,
jazz.
and I'll be waiting for you.
But it's like, it's one of those game modes where your decisions actively determine like what type of character you're gonna play.
That filthy creep. I ate him.
I ate him.
Oh, it's just a trader.
I haven't decided if I'm gonna be good or bad yet either.
See anything past this lot?
Gather round for the sale of the century! A ladies and a gentleman.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Traveled the land, accumulating wondrous and mysterious objects, which I now offer to you for the modest price of 5 gold. Consider this. This is truly a magical mirror. For as long as you look into it, it will make you beautiful.
How are these people like buying this?
Very wise. Now, just remember, the magic only works if you look at it in complete darkness. Now this is truly a marvel.
The actually only magic thing you have.
Box is actually a device created by the ancients, as used by the old kingdom rulers themselves. Turn the handle 3 times and you shall be granted a single wish.
There's no such thing as magic.
Rose, don't say that. Magic is real. If nobody believes in magic, magic will go extinct. Everyone in the channel right now must believe. Write in the comments, believe in magic. Or believe, hashtag believe, whatever you want to do, but believe in magic.
That music box is rubbish.
That's what the seller thinks. He has no idea what he stumbled upon. But you have an inkling, don't you?
Eyes are creepy.
Magic.
What? You really think it could be?
Don't be so silly, Rose. Of course it is.
5 gold coins, you could have your answer.
For 5 gold coins, we could eat for a week.
Listen to me, Rose. At the end of that week, you and your little sparrow would be no closer to your dream, no closer to the inside of that beautiful castle.
I mean, she's got a point. But if it 5 gold coins
5 gold pieces
means you can eat for a week,
way out of here
and we can do it in one day, like we always do, surely you should be able to eat for a week every week. Or at least save up those little pennies. What are you spending it on? Go to this guy.
Oi, kids, come here a minute.
So he's going to give us some warrants, and I'll show you where all these warrants
Hello,
are.
Derek. Lose something?
Derek!
My arrest warrants blew right out of my
Dude,
hand.
right out of my hands they did.
They could be in all corners of Bowerstone by now, and I can't leave my post. Hey, why don't you find them for me?
Derek,
could
for
be
you,
like little
anything.
constable. Sounds fun, right?
How much do little constables get paid?
The warrants blew off in that direction.
So if we...
Through the alley by that bloke with
I
the
think we should get 5 gold coins per warrant, but he's going to give us 1 for
So,
the whole 5
those
warrants.
But for now, let's find some more money.
Astonish your friends and relatives with a lifelike instant image.
We are going to pose for the first picture in the world ever taken as well. So, history in the making. This is also another way to get a coin. Believe it or not, he pays you instead of you paying him.
By the results.
Be what?
Be what?
Yes, I've been improving my vocabularium with a wonderful book bought from Mergo the Trader.
Saurus.
He's a bit silly, isn't he? But this could be fun.
It could be. Let's have a beautiful picture, shall we? Ooh, let's see how strong I am. So, see that little bar there? If you hold down right on the D-pad, that's going to get up. And the smaller you get it, and if you can get it in the green, which I hope I'm able to do, like that. Oh, you get a perfect picture. So you just got to get that little dot into the middle of the green at its like smallest point. But if I had messed up, she probably would have fallen over or something. But you still would have gotten the gold piece like I've just did now.
Wait 3 months for the picture to developify, and I can start showing it around. Oh, I can almost smell the gold.
Well, I have started literally smelling the gold.
Told you it was a swindle.
Well, even if it is a swindle, right? He's giving me money.
He's a bit scatty. Hope he's alright.
It's Sky.
We got our first gold coin, though.
Come on! Rick's caught a dog! Come here, boy.
Rick! Oh, Rex. Leave the dog alone!
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
Having a bit of fun. What's it to you?
You always had piercings.
He hit a girl.
I don't remember him always having piercings, actually.
Another one.
Well, I will beat you up. Die, Rex, one day. Real life, I will kill you. I will find you, and I will kill you. Leave me alone, you nutter. So British as well, I love it.
That lunatic socked me right in the head.
Don't worry, sis, I got your back. I love you.
Thanks for your help. I could have taken
Fight like I am a hero. Have you not heard of my name? I am Sparrow. Hello, doggy. We are gonna be great friends, actually.
Oh, poor thing. You've had a horrible time.
What a cutie boy.
I won't hurt you.
What shall we call you?
There's someone nice to look after you.
All dogs should have a name.
Oh, we can't keep you. We don't have enough food for ourselves.
I don't know what to call you.
Well, I'm sorry, but we can't. Now you just...
Harry. I'm gonna call you Harry. Seems like see you, Harry.
Come on, little
I don't know. We'll think about
Let's
it.
go.
Yay! Do you know what? I don't want to ruin the girl's features in the future. Well, I'm gonna try and avoid doing that as much as possible. It's not always better than done. And there's your first warrant, folks. So just after you found the dog, come down this little alleyway and you should see it just to your right on the floor. Warrant for arson. Info. Ronnie rhymes with parsonist. Wanted for 19 counts of setting fire to public property or an officer of the peace. Damn, Ronnie. Chill. So 1 of 5 warrants found. And if you keep, instead of following the little trail telling you where to go, just keep going straight. Be able to see another one next to this grate here with the steam coming out of it. Pick that up. Got warrant for sneakiness, so apparently that's a crime as well. Leroy Unremarkable Stone. He must be unremarkable. Known aliases. Leroy 10 Fingers. Leroy One Nose. Leroy 2 Eyes. Leroy has hair. Leroy is alive. So stupid. Wanted for suspicious though otherwise unremarkable behaviour. Why is he wanted for any of that though?
I don't think they'll miss this Leroy if they see him.
So up here is
Need help with something?
basically some evil guys has put beetles in there to damage his to contaminate his stock, I guess you could say. Our job is, we have one or two options to do this. We can take the good option or the bad option. The good option is to kill all the beetles. The bad option would be to kill all of his stock. Either way, we get a gold piece. If we do the good option, we get a gold piece from that guy. And if we do the bad option, we get a gold coin from the evil guy who
Done. Ooh, I hope you can make them suffer. If those hideous vermin ever can suffer.
Like I said, I think I'm going to do the good route at the moment. So that guy to the left there on the screen, he's the one that will offer you a gold coin if you want to do the evil alternative. Right.
Hey, kid.
So remember how I was saying about
Money to Nicky the nickname.
being like
So how about
either good or bad?
and smash
Right now.
his stock up instead?
As you can tell, he's trying to influence me to destroy all of his stock, which is highlighted red when I focus on it, like that, you see? If I destroy that, my morality within Albion will decrease and people will be more fearful of me in general, especially as I start to do more evil actions. People just start screaming every time I go near them. So I might actually just try to avoid that in this, but the beetles on here, you gotta use basically a tutorial how to use your weapon. It's really simple. You don't even have to aim. As long as there's a locked onto the beetles, you just gotta press Y. There's one more beetle. My god, she's got amazing accuracy.
You know what I had to do to get those beetles?
Well,
Remember this.
don't be evil. Why would you want to be evil? Why do you want people to hate you? Yes, our second gold piece.
Massacre. No mercy for the filthy buggers.
That's because I'm a hero.
I like to see. Ain't all my
Spoiler
stuff
alert.
still intact? Genius.
Well, I try my best,
Now I
mate.
think about it. I wonder how those beetles got in there.
An evil guy. You should keep an eye out. Don't let him in.
Wow, I didn't know you were so good at fighting.
Well, we're sisters. Aren't you good at fighting too? Why don't you have like a
Mama's got
sword
another
and
gold
gun?
coin. We're really
Why is it
good.
just me, the youngest one? And the kids are following us now.
Impressive.
God's sake. So before we go over to them, I'm going to call him Steve. Steve has found us a beautiful warrant.
Again.
Warrant for burglary. Now, this is something that I can understand why you'd need a warrant for someone's arrest. Alan Alliteration Altamont. Wanted for breaking and entering, breaking and smashing, breaking, repeatedly stomping upon, breaking, gluing back together, and trying to pass off as not ever having been broken in the first place. Where the hell did they come up with all this? Thank you, Steve.
Hey, you found one for us. Good boy.
Who's a good boy? You're a good boy, Steve.
Oh, I know. You're sweet.
And then right
I
behind,
told you before, we can't keep you.
we will keep
Come on,
Steve.
little sparrow.
So right behind where we found that warrant is the fourth warrant.
It's my money.
That's one
I
there.
can do what I want.
Warrant for gun toting. Andrew the Stammer Miller. Wanted for assault with a firearm, stealing glances at a firearm, whispering sweet nothings to a firearm. Proposal of marriage to a firearm. Hurling a firearm into a public waterway in anger. Also 1 count of public intoxication. I mean, did the firearm reject him?
Keep your eyes open.
What'll I wash it down with?
Recover Pete's stolen bottle.
Hey, look at that, Betty. 2 sets of twins. Oh, you'll get my booze back, won't you?
I'm surprised you're not the stammering guy that proposed to his gun.
They can. Bet they can walk straight even.
Well, more straighter than you.
Back from that git magpie, and I'll give you a gold piece for it. He's not even a proper beggar. Has piles of stuff, and it's all stolen from bona fide tramps like my good self.
Let it go, Pete. Save your money for important things.
It is his money. Can't he decide
So
how to
you
spend
bring
it?
me back
That's
my
true.
bottle?
I agree with you, sis.
Yes.
Rose, that's your name.
No. You'll find it and bring it to me, won't you, children?
So this is also another morality.
Let's find this magnet.
Gives you a choice, really, on how to boost your morality or even decrease. If you give the booze back to the drunk, your morality will decrease. But if you give it to the woman, it'll increase. Which, I don't think that should really matter. Like, it's the guy, if he's going to pay for it,
Get it, little sparrow.
it's not our fault that he's an addict. But we're going for a high morality at this point.
No, Mumsy, I don't want to have a...
And also, is this not theft? Bottle of potent booze, roughly stoppered with a scroll of paper. This also kills 2 birds with 1 stone, because that scroll of paper in that bottle is actually a warrant. And that'll be the 5th warrant that you'll need for the police officer, and we can go and hand that into him.
A friend would get an old man his drink back.
Well,
Out of friendship.
I'm not a friend,
Hey, the
and I'm not going to give you your
corpse
drink back.
You've got booze. I can smell it.
The fact that you can smell it is reason to worry.
I'll give you a gold piece for it.
Will you give me a gold piece, kind madam?
No, don't fall off the wagon.
Wagon? Where? Kids, look out for the wagon.
Exactly, I think you've had enough, mate.
Does he sound like he needs that?
No, he does not.
I'll give you a gold
Betty,
piece for it.
I will give you the bottle, because you seem like you're
Give me the
trustworthy.
wine.
And just like that, your morality increases.
Hold it. There's some paper in the bottle. I think this is yours.
It is ours. Warrant for assault. Nicky the nickname Charmers. Known aliases. Nicky the nickname Charmers. No relation. Wanted for assault with a deadly weapon. Assault with a potentially deadly weapon. Assault with a weapon we can't believe could possibly be deadly, but unfortunately was. What was it, a spoon or something? A spoon could be deadly, actually. Wanted dead or mortally wounded. Why
I
mortally
used to be
wounded?
an accountant. Don't drink, it'll ruin your life.
You used to be an accountant. You don't even have shoes, mate, or socks. We all have shoes, but you, and it's snowing.
Henceforth,
How do you not have, like,
stay
frostbite?
sober and return to my career as a tax and pensions consultant.
What? I don't think they even had tax and pensions in these. Well, they had tax, but maybe not pensions. Like child labour, wasn't it?
And that's 3 gold coins now. Just
2 more to go!
music box. That's all the warrants. We should go back to that guard.
Oh,
Stop right there, you little brats.
hello. We ain't brats, fam.
Listen, creep. I told you no this morning.
Shut it, girl. This isn't about that. Those warrants you're collecting, I want them.
So does our friend the guard.
Yeah, but you're going to give them to me, see?
No, we're not.
Otherwise...
So that's also another... I don't even know if test is the right word, but if you give the warrants to him, obviously your morality is going to decrease. But you give it back to the guard, it'll increase, and... Well, he would have given you a gold coin too, but the guard is also going to give you... We're going to be good in this game.
Thanks.
Although if you want me to do like a gameplay of being pure evil, I am more than happy to do that. Just let me know in the comments.
Reward. But as these aren't normal
One more gold piece to go.
Here's your gold piece.
Thank you. And sir, we can almost eat for a week now. Apparently 4 days of the week.
4 gold coins. We
5
just need
days.
1 more.
Honor to be appointed sheriff of this fine
Oh, Monty.
Monty!
Shh. I think Mother heard us.
Gonna knock.
You again?
Oh, she's actually arrived this time.
My daughter.
Now push on.
You took your time.
For the guards, you animal. Get in the house, Belinda,
Okay.
and clean those floors. They're as filthy as that no-good delinquent Monty.
Why is he a delinquent? He just loves your daughter. You should be grateful somebody loves your daughter. Can't keep her trapped inside. Speak to Monty. How you doing, Monty?
What's the matter with you?
Oh, little ones, my situation is unbearable. Words can't even begin to describe it.
Looks to me like you fancy the girl who lives there, but her mum thinks you're rubbish, so she's locked her away.
I suppose that's the gist of it. Why do you ask?
Maybe we could help you.
Yes! You could take my proposal letter to the fair maiden.
He's just a man in love. Everyone deserves love in their life.
In my chest like...
We'll do it for a gold piece.
But there needs to be money in it.
I'm bit strapped right at the moment. But Belinda's good for it.
Maybe that's why you're a no-good delinquent, because you're already relying on your future wife to fund us a gold coin for your love. Sorry, I forgot about that. Monty's proposal letter. Darling, run away with me like two doves. We shall rise on love's gentle breeze to soar above the world in our bliss forever embracing in the clouds. Monty. That it, man? No profession of love? No, like, you mean the world to me. I would die for you.
Knock on the door and let's see who answers.
Well, it's not going to be Belinda.
What do you want?
We're here to see Belinda. You can just ignore us.
We need $1 gold for the postage.
Oh, well, why didn't you just say so?
Back on, Belinda. I'm going to give you this letter.
Come on in.
Yes! And the morality goes to us.
Here's something for your trouble.
Thank you, Belinda, for the money.
Monty.
And that, folks, is how you get all 5 gold pieces in part 1 of Fable 2 and all 5 warrants. Part 1 of Fable 2.
We did it. We can buy the music box now.
But that's not the end of the episode, guys. Get too excited. I'm going to show you like what the results are of buying the magic box from this selling magic stuff, although one of them is magic.
Hello, we've come to buy the music box.
Yes, we have.
Very wise, little ones.
And hopefully we can eat for a week as well. Why don't you wish for food, like unlimited food for the rest of your lives?
Let's go,
go visiting a castle. Let's go. So we're going to go back to the start where we began next to the hot fire. I love kicking. No animals were harmed in the production of this video though. I wish. I mean, sounds like it's gonna sounds pretty scary, to be honest.
But where did it go?
You would be good. You just spent 5 gold pieces and it just disappeared.
5 gold pieces. Let's just go.
Oh, I'm sorry, chicken! No! Oh, you survived.
I was so sure this was it. I had this feeling like we weren't going to be.
Poor chickens.
Why didn't the box take us with it?
Steve! Welcome home, Steve.
What are you doing here? I'm sure I didn't wish for you.
No, but I did.
Fine. Welcome to our little paradise. Come on, Sparrow.
Snowing. How do you not die in these conditions? For real though, how do they not die in these conditions?
Oh, all right, settle down. There's a nice, angry, stray dog.
Quiet, boy.
Steve, he's a good guy.
I
hope he is.
Lord Lucian, miss, and he would very much like to see you in his castle. I've been sent to collect you.
did work. Our wish came true. Come on, little sparrow, wake up. It's all right, doggy. We're going to Lord Lucian's castle.
Let's go! We are going to be princesses! Yay! Can't wait to be. There's a lot of guards for 2 children, though, no? Else agree. Like 1. Even 2 would be enough. But 3? Castle. Loading. Castle Fairfax. Jeeves!
St. Jeeves, here are the children Lord Lucian asked for.
Excellent.
I mean, the name...
Hello, young ladies.
Hi, kind sir.
Hello, sir.
If you'd follow me, please.
We look up at this castle every day and think how nice it is. We both do. But inside, it's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Off.
It is quite wonderful, isn't it? Ah, hello, Master Garth. Huh, a man of few...
we're visiting a guy called Lord Lucian. Alright, again, spoiler alert, he's going to be the antagonist in this game. But even his name, Lord Lucian, sounds like Lucifer, man. You just know he's not going to be like a good guy.
So awful.
Name like that.
Yes,
Lucian.
Misses them terribly.
Apologies to anyone who's called Lucian. I've never met a Lucian in my life. And if you're not evil, good for you. I'm proud of you.
He's in there working all hours doing research.
What does he research?
Why do you keep pushing me out of the way?
Lord Lucian is quite keen on antiquities of all sorts, but he's chiefly interested in things relating to the Old Kingdom.
There was a trader in Old Town who said his stuff was from the Old Kingdom.
Yes, yes. I believe Lord Lucian heard about that.
We bought a piece of it, and we made a wish, and now we're here.
Well, that's wonderful. Now, when you meet Lord Lucian, you must show respect at all times.
Well, of course.
Address him as my lord.
We are just peasants in comparison to this guy who lives in a massive castle.
And do not mention Lady Fairfax or Amelia.
Well, then he needs to learn how to grieve better.
Here we are.
I can say that as someone who's
Lord
lost
Lucian,
a parent.
the children are here.
I don't mind. Learn how to grieve. Cry. Maybe you'll be a good guy if you know how to cry. This goes to anyone at home. Don't bottle up your emotions. Just let it out. Crying is such a healthy emotion. I fully recommend it.
We made a wish, and then it started to glow, and it disappeared.
After you used it?
Yes, my lord. The man who sold it to us said it was magic.
The box is of no interest to me. What's remarkable is that you were able to use it. What was your wish?
Oh.
Well, speak up. What did you wish for?
To live in a castle, like this one.
Perhaps that could be arranged. I'm working to rebuild... Well, I'm working on something wonderful, for which I need individuals with particular talents. Let us find out if you possess them.
I mean, how... I know you've got research and whatnot, but how did you manage to find all this technology?
I promise it won't hurt you.
You're such a liar, mate. Like, how did you get this? Then again, you are rich. So. Bullet technology, or is it magic?
It's true. Your blood. You are heroes.
Oh.
Heroes? You mean like in the old stories?
What are you?
We're the good guys, you're the evil ones.
There was something here.
What's that like?
Quiet! You're heroes, but you're not any of the three. One of you is the fourth.
What's happening?
This isn't what I wanted.
And you said you promised not to hurt us. Why?
No, wait!
Why? Jump out the window! No! My sister! Ah! I can't even dive in front of her. God damn.
I can't allow you to live either.
I mean, I'm still... No, you're not, Lucifer. Oh, sorry, Lucian. Jesus, like, shot me through a window and I... Like, theoretically, that should be the end of the game. Look at that drop. Look at that drop. Oof. Oof. But just like that, Steve licks me and I'm alive. Teresa, save me! Save me, Teresa! Epic game.
Lucian disappeared from Castle Fairfax that night, certain that those who might stand in his way were dead.
I mean, I would be pretty confident that I was dead too.
Death may keep its distance. And so the girl survived. Days later, far from the dark alleys of Bowerstone, life slowly returned to her small, broken body. The girl awoke to a familiar...
She must have been about 10 and she survived that fall.
She reached out for the comfort of the dog's warm fur, ready to take her first steps in a new life. 10 winters blanketed Albion. 10 summers filled the air with the sounds of insects and laughter. With time, the girl's pain turned to strength. Her grief became will. A will to change the world and to avenge the death that still haunted her every dream.
Let's avenge our sister's death. Hello, little sparrow.
There you are. And your faithful...
We are a full-grown, independent woman, and we don't need no man.
I would help you avenge your sister's death. That day has come. Today, you leave the safety of this camp and seek out Lucian. The journey
Gypsyville.
will not be easy.
Thank you, Teresa, for looking after me.
Near your caravan, I've left a few things inside that might prove useful. Meet me by the gates when you're ready to leave.
Well, that's going to be it for the that first episode of Fable 2. Thank you for watching. If you liked it and any of my tips and tricks or whatever was useful, or you've just found the content enjoyable, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.